Montreal, and my Chihuahua talk. So basically, I got 2 weeks left of this cut, and we're focusing on, credits to Mom, she hooked me up, but anyways, we're focusing on our proteins here. I was craving shrimp, so we're gonna do some grilled shrimp. I got kind of a meal breakdown. I was gonna get egg whites. Basically, my goal has been to just reveal a six-pack and get ready for Halloween. So that's just to put it into perspective. I started at 183, and now I'm down to like 172. But I've learned that you gotta keep your carbs up and fat down, and space it out throughout the day. So anyways, as far as breakfast goes, got some of these tortillas, like high carb tortillas, high fiber tortillas, low fat cheese, and egg whites, which they didn't have, but I'll have to buy them myself instead of get them delivered. So that's that. As far as lunch goes, keto bread, 50 calories a slice, is great. These are like 60 calories per tortilla. Anyways, that and turkey. I gotta be really quiet now, but for dinner, these are high carb, but we can split them up. Oh, we flip. Just kidding, it's just nice. 230 per, so we'll have to split them. I was gonna get some spinach too, but they didn't have it. And a bunch of shrimp too. As you can see, Skinny Pop and Spray Zero are our fillers for vitamin C. So we don't get scurvy. We got the oranges, baby. All right, now let's duck in here for a second. Actually, hang on. So basically, I've been getting chirped at the workplace, all right? I don't say names. This is the internet. But all you need to know is, someone's been like, and not really chirping me hard. Like, I took care of it really quick when it was like a male coworker, but like, I'm talking to you, Kings. Like, you can't tolerate just like poor treatment from women just because it's a girl. Like, don't do that, bro. So I talked to my mom about this because I'm trying to be a good example of Christ in my workplace too, and not like crash out on anybody or snap, you know? Cause like, I'm not an aggressive person, but like, I am an aggressive person, you know what I mean? So, basically, trying to be a good example of Christ to this person, and that's kind of cool, but screw it, I'll just hook it up over here. Anyways, I was telling my mom about what they were saying, and they actually said something like, oh, you know, like they were just trying to insult my arrogance, and I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident. And my mom like picked that out. She goes, oh, like I love when dumb people talk. And it was so funny because it's like, you could be a little taller, because like, apparently my confidence and like my security in the Lord is like upsetting to this person. So it's like Tom Platt's like, your spirit irritates their demons, which is really funny. But anyways, I was all like, and when they said something like, cause like if somebody verbally says something to you, like I'm obviously not like this, but I'm just like, as if it was a dude, like, and it did happen before, I immediately was like, don't ever say that to me again. It was fine. But as for a woman, I just kind of like, I literally just did one of these because I'm so, like, it doesn't bother me, but I'm just like, I probably should like say to not do that, but like, it just so, it's like a little chihuahua, like nipping at your heels, like a, you know what I mean? And how bigger dogs, they just like look over. Like, I'm just like that might sound egotistical, but like now that I think about it, and now that I know that they were coming for my confidence as something that irritates them, yeah, that's kind of exactly what it's like. So, you know, Kings, anyone who's in Christ and like just being nice, and then you get chirped about it, it's like, I don't know, man, don't let that get to you. And I had to pray to like make sure this was like out of my brain, because it's a distraction. I have other stuff going on. I'm a college student. What do I care about? You know what I mean? That's interesting. I had to dig into the cookie jar too, which is good, because these people have no idea who I am. You know what I mean? They have no idea who you are either. But basically, the reason I wanted to share the grocery haul, but the whole reason that this was so interesting to me is like I'm so secure that I didn't even understand that they were actually made insecure by my security. I just thought that was how they were. But I'm kind of like a target for them, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's weird. They say that Christianity puts a bullseye in your back. But hey, my father flipped tables in the temple, right? And drove people out with whips. So you also have to be an advocate for yourself. You can't just be a doormat. So, you know, this will get addressed, but, you know, benefit of the doubt, I was a little bit prudent on the front end and just kind of feeling it out, and making sure I didn't snap and, you know, push someone away from Christ, you know, God forbid. But now it's like, hey man, don't cast your pearls before swine, and do as you'd like done unto yourself. So I'm gonna whip this into shape, but I like to advocate for you to do the same. And just remember that you're already in a better position. Like, cause if you think, oh, I have to stand up to Goliath, like, or someone who's bothering you, even if they're like just a little, like they're chirping you, it doesn't matter. At least a little Kaisen, you can't let these Kaisen bother you. Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, bro, like, no matter how intimidated you are, or like if you have little faith in yourself of like reacting the proper way that you think, you know what I mean? Like, number one, you're forgiven even if you mess up. So that takes care of it. It's like the only sin you can fight is forgiven sin. So if I'm like, oh, what if I don't say the right thing? What if I don't handle this properly? It's like, it still doesn't matter. You're still a son. But after that, it's like, you're also already in a better position than they are, because they're the ones who are nipping at your heels. Like, people who are secure and perhaps further along than you, like in progress or in life, don't generally reach down and like pick on people. That's not a thing that happens. People try to, it's like crabs in a bucket. They try and like bring you down. It's like, bro, just like don't do that. So just knowing that going in is like so nice. You know what I mean? So that's just an important point. But check out this guitar solo. Just a little taste of that sweet angelic bluegrass. I'm just kidding, it's not bluegrass, but anyways, thanks for joining me. That was pretty sweet. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to pray to the Lord in all supplication, because you got to communicate, baby. Other than that, I'll see you next time.